Everybody, welcome back to BoomJamGaming, another episode of Resident Evil. So, this time, I beat my own impulses. I actually had lunch before I started, which, for all of you, should be great news, because it means I won't be complaining about how hungry I am. I had loaded soup. Is what I had. What do you mean loaded soup? I mean, like, I made ramen and I just put a bunch of stuff in it. Because, you know. Now, I am not 100%. Oh, right. I got the helmet key. Oh. So it's time to move back to the mansion. Which shouldn't be too hard, right? Maybe. Who knows? No, it should be fine. I remember this is when the hunters appear. I just don't remember. No, I don't think I need the crank. No, if I needed the crank, I would know, right? Probably. I think I would know. I might know. Anyway, I'm just trying to pull up my live stream so I can monitor the chat. Make sure that it actually works. Because it doesn't always. Boom! Big reveal, there it is. I don't know why it took so long to bring up. Where am I? What is happening? Where am I? Okay. I was a little lost there for a sec. Still a little lost there for a sec. Okay, there we go. You know how hard it is to get my bearings straight? I mean, in a map like this? Oh, but you keep talking all the time about how you can do it in Parasite Eve 2. Yeah, Parasite Eve 2 doesn't have as many dramatic camera angle changes. We're trying to show off as much, I don't think.
This is Brad. If you can't answer me, somehow give me a sign.
Krista, Brad, can you hear me? Brad?
No.
Damn.
I freaking hear you. Walkie-talkie's broken, bro. Walkie-talkie performs about as well as this chat does. For being honest with ourselves. I almost made reference to it in the comments, but I couldn't 100% remember if I was going to get another scene like that. So, whatevs. Oh, right, dogs. Oh, I went the wrong way. Would rather deal with this. No, you don't. Always go the wrong way. To be fair to me, it's hard to remember the right way. There's so much going on, you know. So, all right, snakes. Yep, there's the bite. Knew that was coming. Well, lucky for me, I've got blue herbs. How am I doing? No, I'm fine. I'm not even poisoned. I guess that dog tackling me and that snake biting me didn't do anything. Hooray! And I killed these dogs, so I'm good. One thing I want to read later is the thing with you know, yeah, these dogs are log gone. This time, I'm gonna lock the door behind me. Oh, hello. Oh, Wesker left presents. I guess. I assume it was Wesker. Yeah, I don't think the shotgun. Shells? Yeah. Protect yourself from that monster in chains that can't be hurt by guns. I also fixed the doorknob to make sure you can get away. Wesker. That was really sweet of Wesker. I guess, yeah, that would work. See, isn't that Wesker such a sweetheart? Punk. Well, guess I won't be locking that door behind me after all. Oh well. Yeah, here we go. Would like very much to have tried. Could have let me. Oh, hello. Hello. Cool. Great. It's my favorite thing. Ow. Cool. Okay. Okay. Now, last time I was trying to more strictly adhere to the, to the walkthrough on the grounds that I was afraid I was going to get a bad end. But I don't think there's much potential for getting a bad end before you get to stage 3 of the game, so we're going to be a little cooler about the whole thing this time. Because I vaguely remember what to do in every room. Like, I did this just as Jill not too long ago. So, I am going to check on one small thing, though. Because it's me. But let's see what we got here. Do the thing. Wait. And this is so boring. Okay, boredom subsided. Oh, hello. So, where to first? I guess to the closest room, right? It makes sense to go there first. It's the closest. I don't remember, Christ, where any of this stuff is. Because there's gems to be gotten. There's the other stolen metal objects. Oh, it's this room. The one that I hated so much. But that I also definitely have to be here. Maybe not with the practice that I have in this room, having troubleshooted it. Troubleshot? Did troubleshooting with Jill. Maybe I can figure it out, right? We're hoping. There's like a delay of a couple seconds, which is great because it's not like this thing is timed or anything. Yeah, I love daggers. Oh, right. This is the place we go a little bit later. Remember now. That is to say, I don't want to go down there yet. I don't think I do. Then again, it can't really hurt me. Oh, but it kind of can. I don't want to go down there yet. That's a decision I am making. I don't want to go. Why should I have to? But hoping that there's nothing in this hallway that I don't already know about. So far, so good. Right, and I need to find the Spencer crest and whatnot and do the thing to get into that room, which has something important in it. Do I remember what that important thing is? No. Will it matter overly much? Also no. So how's everybody doing? Been awful quiet today. I guess I'll take care of this side of the house first. I hate this side of the house. I think this side of the house has more random zombies popping into it than the other side. Makes me decidedly not a fan. Hell yeah, dog. Ink ribbons. It's my favorite flavor. Okay, let's see what else is in here. That's it? Okay. I'm just very surprised. That's what I was trying to do. He made me waste. I don't like wasting. Oh. Let's see. I see where all the puzzle pieces came from. Alright, well, I need a key that I don't have, so... I am sad that I wasted a shotgun shell. Oh well. Blew off his head, so... not really a waste at that point. Hello and welcome. So I gotta come back when I have a jewelry box key. Wait. If I remember correctly, and I think I do, there are 2 hunters waiting for me in the upstairs part of the dining room. And since I don't feel like messing with that right now, we're going to go to this item box room. Drop off things. Because I think that this thing might be the thing that has the Spencer family crest key thing, right? The jewelry box? Probably. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter as I have it. I'm safe. I'm still avoiding zombies. But I guess those shots weren't a complete waste, because, I mean, at the end of the day... what did I do? I still decapitated a zombie. Which is kind of the goal. If we're being totally honest. Like, I don't like using more bullets than necessary. But, results are results. And a decapitation is a decapitation. So how's everyone doing today? Talk to me, talk to me, talk to me, baby. Get so lonely. My beautiful audience doesn't interact with me. I get so sad. I do want to go back and get that green herb, though. So I'll get that, and then I'll move on to the other side of the house. This side I'm doing rather well on. Everything's pretty much solved except for the room that I literally can't get into. Because I don't have the fancy key. I feel like Jill had more stuff to pick up here. I could easily be remembering that wrong. Oh, hello. I need to stop trying to shoot them when they're down. Like, obviously that doesn't work. Oh, hey. Yeah, I'll take the mirror. Cool. I forgot that R2 will open the map. And this room is empty save for the whatever is going on here. I can't remember how to get into the hidden room. Human or an animal? It's not exactly like Chris is a friggin' doctor. Hey. Whatever it is, I'm sure I'll get to it. If I don't know how to get to it, something to do with something. Well, I will look it up in a bit. Time to go to this side of the house. I'm positive that I remember there being hunters up there. But maybe there's also shit down here. Okay, well, we're doing good so far. Okay. Let's go straight into this door. There were zombies here somewhere. Somewhere in an area of the house that I didn't want to deal with. Actually, they may have been in here. He said, as if summoning them. You know what, whatever. That was over very quickly. Startled me ever so slightly. Wasn't expecting to be right immediately, you know? Gonna go ahead and look at that thing real quick. So I'm curious as to how to get into that something cracks through those windows. It's hunters. Hunters crack through those windows. I do not know when. I only know why. And it's because they are angry. Angry with me. Always angry with me. Okay. Is this it? I wonder if this is the room with the gems. It is. Make that simple. There's something over here. Dagger? Yes. Shotgun shells? Hell yeah, dog. That's what I'm talking about. Although that also means I'm going to have to, go back and put the shotgun shells away. Do the thing. Okay. may as well save it here. We've made some decent progress, I think. I'll basically save it if I find shotgun shells and an ink ribbon, you know, for safety's sake. Or if I feel I have enough shotgun shells, because to me those are the most important bullets in the game. I'm not second-guessing myself as much as when I was playing as Jill, but that's because when I was less guesswork. I was like, oh man, I know this game has multiple endings, I want to get a good one, I hope I don't mess up. But also it's like, oh man, this is hard, so I need to make sure that I have enough resources to get through any given challenge. That's very much, and I think, realistically, worried about things that could happen. This place is absolutely insane. So come on, everybody, you're being really quiet. Tell me how you're doing. I want to know. No, that wasn't... Hooray! New people. How's your day going? Tell me, tell me, tell me. Oh yeah, I'll take the jewel. Yes. There we go. Now I'm out. I am glad that I looked at the, I am glad that I looked at the walkthrough real quick, though. 'Cause it turns out that one of the red gemstone actually combines with... Oh, hilarious. The red gemstone combines with the jewelry box, and that's how we get the jewelry box up. Okay, that's what I was waiting for. Okay. That was awesome. Woo! Dang. Gotta love these flash grenades. I liked Jill's taser because it was very satisfying to watch. But I do enjoy these as well. They're fun. Let's go ahead and just get this solved. Still right here. Alright. That looks like a crest. we go. See, I'm good at the puzzle stuff. You haven't missed much. I'm back in the mansion, and apparently my chat is broken immediately, which is hilarious. But you know, whatever. Oh my god. The precision that this calls for. This having to be absolutely 100% on point. Shit. It's ridiculous. Which means somehow even my first piece is wrong. Oh my god, I hate this puzzle. Like, I'm clearly correct. Like, I've put all of the pieces in the right spot. There we go. Ah, yes, the brooch. It's a key! Hooray! Cool. But anyway, like I said, you didn't really miss a whole lot. I have, I have been doing the thing. So now I'm going to go use this yellow gem in the one door. And then I will go use the Spencer key on that other door. Killed both hunters, very proud of me. How have you been? How's your day been? I haven't found the second metal object yet or anything. See, one thing that I liked about later games that were set up like this is that when you got to a place where you were next to a key item that was supposed, or like when you had a key item that was supposed to be used in a place, the game would sometimes just like do it. Be like, look, here you go. Be like, thank you. Yeah, I'll take the ammo disc. Nice. I finished Agent Carter last night. Pretty good. It really did deserve more. I had a conversation about time travel today regarding Agent Carter and all that. Spoiler alert for anyone who has not seen all of Agent Carter and hasn't seen Endgame, Avengers Endgame. Seriously, spoiler alert. If you care about those movies and some haven't seen them yet, just shut up or don't listen for the next couple minutes. Anyway, so like, you know, I'm watching it and it's like, okay, so Agent Carter starts going out with Sousa, and I'm like, Sousa's a really nice guy. You know, it's a shame that it doesn't work out. And because it doesn't work out. Because because Endgame reveals that Steve went back in time to be with Peggy. Now, I've seen people say it's like, oh, well, he created an alternate timeline and then came back. It's like, no, he didn't create an alternate timeline and then come back. He came back the long way, like he took the long way back, meaning he lived through the whole timeline with Peggy, which, by the way, I calculated it out. She died in roughly 2016, based on when I believe, yeah, she died in roughly, Peggy Carter died in 2016, based on when Civil War was. And Steve went back to her in what appears to be the 40s, because she hardly looks a day older than she does in Peggy Carter, and she looks, you know, younger than we've seen her in other. The point is, he goes back to her post 47, sometime in 49, I'm guessing. That's just a guess. If that's indeed the case, they then got to spend the next 60 years together, which is great. They got to actually truly have a life together, which they both deserved. Because even though, you know, she was getting with Sousa at the end of the show, you know, a big part of her is still in love with Steve, and that much is clear, you know, and that's fine. You know, it's you can have strong feelings for more than one person at a time, and no one should judge you for it. Yeah, but it still sucks for Sousa. It's like, oh, you finally get with this chick you really like, and she must break up with him, because I don't think that Captain America is any kind of homewrecker. And he would have done his research. He would have known roughly when she got married. But the thing is, she never mentioned who she got married to, and she says in Winter Soldier, oh, it was a man that, it was totally a guy that Steve rescued when he went to go rescue the 107th. The thing is, I believe, because she kind of hesitates when she says that. And at first you think it's just because it's like, you know, still thinking about her feelings for Cap and weighing all of that in, right? The frog was Bow Wow. The frog was awful. And so, but looking at it with hindsight now, I think she hesitated slightly when she said that, because she's not given to lying generally, except in her spy capacities. And that was just the cover story she and Steve had come up with, because Steve knows he can't say anything about future events, or he could risk the future where they beat Thanos. And he's smart enough to know that he's not smart enough to know if there's any other way to beat him. So he has to let it go through with it. But, you know, that's a whole thing. Because it's like, oh, he could have stopped, like, Vietnam or 9/11. Well, that was a thought, and then I was like, no, he couldn't. Because Vietnam and 9/11 don't mean anything compared to the entire universe. The Masked Singer? Oh, the Masked Singer, yeah! Wait, the frog was Bow Wow? Nice. I don't follow the Masked Singer. I think I've seen clips here and there. I saw the one where it turned out to be Ryan Reynolds. He was in a unicorn costume. And he was singing that song from a Shirley Temple movie, probably Little Orphan Annie. And of course that was also partially to promote Deadpool 2, because they used that song in that movie. Not that everyone doesn't already know that. So Wesker said he fixed this doorknob. Cool. Wesker's a bro. He fixed the doorknob. Cool. Yeah, he was singing Tomorrow from Annie. Exactly.
Rebecca, is she upstairs?
Well, I was gonna search this room, but now I gotta get back upstairs because Rebecca has been kidnapped. I guess. Okay. I checked the walkthrough real quick to see where... Right, Wesker's such a great guy. He left me some ammo and a flash grenade, and he fixed the doorknob. You know, Wesker's a classy broad. But as I was saying, I think what it was Steve didn't create an alternate universe. They were already living in the universe where Steve had gone back in time to be with Peggy, so that's how he could take the long way back, despite despite Hulk explaining that's not quite how time travel worked. But, you know, time travel's also finicky, so screw it. The point is, he got to be with Peggy. And Seuss is a great guy, and I hope he found someone great. He had something great with that nurse. He really did. I don't know where she's supposed to be. It said small library. And this is a study. Hello. Rebecca. Honey.
Rebecca,
Chris!
you okay?
I didn't mean to get you worried.
We can't stay here any longer. We have to get to the others and find a way out of here. You with me?
Yes.
Then I'll go ahead. Until then, Rebecca, you're on your own. Stay cool and use your better judgment. Got it?
I can handle myself.
Good luck.
She normally can. I'm assuming she's out of ammo. Because she has been saving my ass this entire game up to this point. Go ahead and read in this journal.
I didn't mean to get you worried.
Why are you... You're fine. Jesus. Women, am I right? I'm just joking. But she needs to chill. No, Wesker's a guy. You know? What you call a limey. I should have gone through the other door, the one she was next to. Stupid. I feel like that whole sequence was just there to friggin' use up some of my ammo. Back to what I was doing. Checking rooms. But anyway, I'm, I guess, halfway through my entire MCU thing. Because I've gotten through Phase 1 and 2. It's just Phase 3 is so long that it accounts for half of the content or more across all the shows and everything. There's a lot of shows to watch. Yeah, I know it's too dark to see anything. I'm looking for the friggin' light switch, Chris. Chris. Chris, there's a lamp right here. Chris. Oh my god, I hate you. That's just it. Like, the lamp worked last time. Yes! Christ, how precisely did I have to friggin' aim myself? God damn, Chris. Fucking moron. Yeah, I'll take the shotgun shells. We'll always take shotgun shells. Almost all of them are biology related. Too bad I barely know how to read. Okay, there's still something in here. Yeah. There we go. Good. Okay. Those flash grenades, man. They've been awesome. Just blowing up fish dudes. No problem. Left and right. Out of the park. Oh wait, I was trying to put that away. Okay. Alright, doing alright. Yeah, like I said, I'm flying through Chris's run, because I did all the troubleshooting as Jill. Excuse me. I don't want to go back that way. I want to go back this way. I will say it is a shame what happens to Jack at the end of Season 2 of Agent Carter. Just barely starting to warm up to him. Building up this cool mystery that we'll never get to see the end of. Oh. Okay. There's something left. No, there's hunters in there. Not doing it that way. Didn't realize there was anything left in that room. The eagle. It's weird. Oh well, we'll go get it. Well, I got other rooms to explore. I want to know everything. I want to see all of the things. Do 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 do. The turtle is Roxas. Like, Aaron Carter? It was Aaron Carter, right? Am I completely goofing that? Jesse McCartney. Okay, thank you. There was a lot of... I can't keep certain celebrities straight. For a while I confused... Well, it doesn't really matter. I confused people. On more than one occasion. Who aren't really all that similar. Now there's a way to get into that room, I just don't know what it is. there's a hidden room over on the other side of the mansion. Just remember that I didn't get inside it. Oh, it's a thing. Whoa, look at all this plot. I don't think that Marvel got cold feet over Netflix. It's just like they knew that Disney knew that they had their own streaming service coming. So they are just running out the clock so that they can continue those shows on Disney Plus. At least I believe that's what's going on. Either way, I haven't gotten to see... I only saw season 1 of Jessica Jones and Luke Cage, and I haven't seen anything that came out after Defenders, actually. So... I haven't seen season 3 of Daredevil, season 2 of Jessica Jones. Any of that. Oh, it wasn't a Disney decision? Okay, it was a Netflix decision. Alright. Well, even better, in a way, because again, Disney, from my knowledge, all they have to do is wait a certain amount of years and they're allowed to continue from that point. They're allowed to keep making the show. Eventually. They just have to wait for, like, the exclusivity part of their contract with Netflix to wear out. That much I'm positive of. I thought it was a Disney decision. But hey, you know, Netflix can do what they want, yeah. Because Daredevil, Jessica Jones, Luke Cage, that shit was all amazing. Was season 2 of Luke Cage better than season 1 of Luke Cage? Because season 1 of Luke Cage was good. Wait, was there a Jessica Jones season 3? There's an Iron Fist season 2? Holy shit, I'm way behind if there's a 3rd season of Jessica Jones. I mean, that's good news for me because I loved Jessica Jones and I want more of it. But it is weird that they would do that. Is it the snake? It's the snake, isn't it? For some reason I thought I might not be facing him again. Silly thing to think. Iron Fist Season 2 is good? Okay. Well, that's good because Iron Fist Season 1 is friggin' garbage. Oh my god. I don't want to have to fight the snake. Look, as long as Iron Fist Season 2 learned from its mistakes. Are you kidding me, Chris? Let's just go ahead and heal. I didn't have a problem with the casting of Danny Rand. I had a problem with the friggin' writing. And honestly, that I don't think the director gave a shit about what was happening. Like, I don't care about Danny Rand as a character too much, and I'm pretty sure the actor can do it, but I felt like he needed better direction. Hey, as long as they wrote him better, I'll take what I can get. Eagle of South Wolf of North. Ugh, I read that weird. The written word is dead. No, the written word is it's a book. Let's examine this stupid thing. What can the words in the cover mean? A medal was hidden inside the book. Yeah, probably. Boom, boom, good. Alrighty. Of course the knob is broken. Why would it work? Not like I needed to see what was over there or anything. Yeah, that's true. Like, none of the fights in Iron Fist were very good. Where, like, all of the fights in Daredevil were amazing. And Daredevil's superpower isn't like martial arts. Whereas Iron Fist's superpower is martial arts. So, like, where did they get off being so bad at that? It's insulting. Yeah, why didn't they take the time to train him? I don't understand. Like, I know that Kung Fu training is probably kind of expensive, but... yeah, that was really weird. They did keep him from having a mask. And they could have and should have had him. Netflix, what are you even doing? Okay, let's see. I'm at the point where I don't remember anything at all. But I did beat the snake, so that's worth saving. Even if Chris did waste bullets. What do you mean, you wasted bullets? No. Chris wasted those. I was just along for the ride. Chris was the one not auto-aiming at things that I can't see that he can. Dick. Wait. What wasn't Netflix? The Iron Fist show on Netflix? Is that not Netflix? Oh, okay. Now I'm starting to see what you guys are saying. Oh, okay. Starting to make a little more sense now. Gotcha. That's all new information to me. But good to know. Clears up a few things. If I recall, I didn't really take care of the zombies that were down here. Yeah, Sensei was really cool. Alright, officially lost. It is walkthrough time. Wolf metal. Safe room, canteen, metal away. Already did that stuff. Oh, right. No, I know where to go now. Go to the room that I don't really want to go to. I didn't realize that Sense8 wasn't a Netflix in-house show. So, you know, it was funny. You posted that thing earlier today about that Cody Johnson video about Quibbies, I think. And it's funny because I had just watched it before I got on the Facebook for the day. So I was like, oh, hilarious. But, like, that video had a lot of good points to make about just everything. I swore there was a way to get into this wall. But I'm probably misremembering. Because the Quibi thing doesn't make any sense. I didn't realize it was that bad. Like, in terms of how bad they advertise and everything. Because I saw the advertisements happening, but at the same time I saw the advertisements happening, I'd already saw videos saying, like, stop trying to make Quibi happen. No, I'm not looking for the closet again. I learned my lesson on that. There's a blank space above, let me have Chris face it. There's a blank space that Chris is basically looking dead at right now. It's that one slender one on the top. I swore that was some kind of secret room. Probably remembering something wrong. But I was positive it was a secret room. Or something. Oh, that is the place I drop into. Okay, cool. Bugging me. No, you're probably right. I can't remember. I don't always remember things. Because there's a lot going on in this game. But yeah, no, I think you're right. Because I'd already done that room that I hate. Because I hate that room. It's garbage. Well, I hated doing it as Jill. As Chris, I already had all of the knowledge and experience from doing it as Jill, so it was much easier. Just super lame. Eagle of South and Wolf of North, Volume 1. Just an engraving that you aren't gonna read. Can't get out. And everywhere. Yeah, sure, I'll press it. I love pressing switches. Yeah, the moving wall statue puzzle. Hated that shit. Oh, hello. Hello, friend. I couldn't recall if it bothers me or not. It's a gigantic spider. Oh, shit. Okay, you know what? Fuck you. It's a principle thing. I was gonna leave you alone. You had to be a dick. Hello. Excuse me. Cool. Goddamn giant spiders. Friggin' A, man. Cool, poisoned. Just what I wanted. Sure could use some good old-fashioned not being poisoned. I think that'd be swell. Some blue herbs, perhaps? Shotgun shells are nice too. Cool, a map of the mansion. As if I somehow didn't already know. Take it out. Take the blue herb. Yes, thank you. I would like very much to use that, please. Rad. Oh, hello. Got a lot of these now. Are they dead? Cool. They are dead. Now to never come back here. If I can help it. There still appear to be items in here. Let's go ahead and just... Okay, there's something else in here. And whatever it is, I want it. I did not hear that Marvel TV was closing, but I did not know what Marvel TV was. So, while I am sure that I'm sad at what you're about to tell me, I had no idea. Oh. Yes, absolutely. Of course I'll take a handgun. Magazine. Oh. Wasn't exactly a box of shells, but that'll do. It did look like shells. Oh hey, those two zombies are gone. Oh hey, no they're not. Tell you what I'm not doing. Dealing with that bullshit. Oh, okay. Well, that could be good for cohesion. So, I mean, is Marvel TV really closing, or is it just being absorbed? Yeah, no, that'll make for greater narrative cohesion, which is positively a good thing. Oh, hello. Goodbye. Dumbass. Oh, nice. There's a nice load of things. Dead. Neat. Alright. I think it's important that before I go into any other room that has any other stuff in it, I head on back to, you know, the room with the things, because I need the things. Okay, so Marvel TV essentially got absorbed by Marvel Studios, is what you're telling me, which is, like I said, a good thing. It's almost certainly a good thing. Maybe that means they can continue the stuff that they wanted to continue. Yeah, the things in the stuff, you know. Because I know that they had wanted to do, like, more Agent Carter, and I know that they had wanted to do, actually, that was the primary thing I knew that they wanted to do. But I'm sure that they want to do more stuff than that. So now they'll have a chance to. Without it being a problem. That's unfortunate. But now they can bring it all back into the fold. Without it being too much of a problem, right? I hope. Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. Excuse me. Well, I mean, it'd still be cool if they did. I understand that they probably won't. True, but I mean, you know, I don't know, man. I know things about stuff. You can't expect me to, like, know things. Everything that I've seen from the Marvel TV shows so far, I just know doesn't really contradict anything in the movies, which is the most important thing. Even though, like, sometimes the TV shows face Avengers level stuff. Like the Defenders faced a pretty Avengers level threat. what the whole thing. These 2 shotgun shell boxes. Cool. Okay. Let's see. I don't remember where the battery pack is supposed to go. Oh, wait. Is it that elevator? Is that where this battery goes? Ugh. I don't know. Anyway, we've made a lot of progress, and it's about the time to, just about time to end the episode. So, I might get back on tonight, might not. I've got to go watch, Guardians of the Galaxy 2. That is the next thing on the list. It's the next thing on the list. Okay, so it is the elevator outside the waterfall I gotta do next. Great. Fantastic. I love this part. It's my favorite part. Love it. But yeah, so I'm gonna go watch Guardians of the Galaxy 2. Because it's next on the list now that I've completed Agent Carter, and then a whole bunch of shows in a row. I think S.H.I.E.L.D., and then Daredevil, and then Jessica Jones, and then... Well, you know, that's just because I'm hiding my true feelings behind sarcasm and vitriol. Where the hell did these medals go? Because I don't remember. Whatever, I'm not here for that. I'm here to save. So. Yep. No, I remember where. Anyway, so Guardians of the Galaxy is what I'm going to go do now. And then I'll catch you all later, maybe later tonight. I might do a second episode today. Because we're making headway. And I'd like to keep that going. Especially because I'd like to start playing Resident Evil 0 already. But I said I was going to finish this run. Know what I'm saying? Yeah, y'all know what I'm saying. Right. Catch y'all later. Bye-bye.